Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 2019. Something I gotta do real quick. I don't care. I don't care. I wasn't gonna do this. I physically don't care. Stop. I wasn't gonna do this for a little while, but when RE3 got announced and it's coming out in April, I was like, nope. Gotta get RE2 done so I can do RE3 day one. So we're gonna play RE2. There are two different campaigns. There's Claire and Leon, and each have... I don't care. They each have an A and a B. I'm going to do Leon's A campaign. And unlike the original game, there's not a whole lot of differences between the A and the B campaigns. I am going to do Claire as B, but I don't know yet. More than likely, I'm going to do it as a... what was I going to do? I need to make sure my costumes are just their normal... Yes. It's just going to be like a little compilation. Or I am going to do a full playthrough of Claire's B campaign, but it's going to be on PC. And it's going to have mods, namely just a couple of costumes and a few other things. Nothing like substantial, but that's what it'll be. We're just going to go ahead and play on standard. So yeah, that is my plan for Claire's B campaign. Raccoon City, an industrial city in the heart of America, and the one Leon S. Kennedy was assigned to protect and serve. Sorry about that. Well, you guys can read.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw that somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit. What do I do? What am I gonna do?
No one's around? That's weird. Alright, we are now in control of our protagonist, Leon Scott Kennedy. And this already starts off very different from the original game, which is my favorite Resident Evil. I know the original game like the back of my damn hand.
Hello?
I'm going to try to be as exhaustive in this one as I can. I'm going to get all the secret items, all the weapon upgrades. Excuse me. I'm going to try to pretty much get everything.
Something's not right.
So yeah. Investigate the store.
You alright?
We found this guy. Looks like
I'll be back for you.
he's basically bleeding to death.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Looks like you don't. Man, what they did with the... Oh, this game looks so good.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
So instead of just unloading on this guy, we could actually just run past him, but if you let your crosshairs kind of dilate a little bit, it's way more accurate. So we've got the key, which we can examine. Key to the gas station storage room. Because we can't go out that way. If we try, we'll see that that other door out there is now shut. I hate that the PS4 controller does that for some games. This guy is also now infected. It doesn't take anything more than a bite to be infected with T-virus. A scratch is usually enough.
Don't shoot! Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
So I want to say that I love that intro, the credit intro, where the city's upside down and as it gets closer, turns and then you see that it's the reflection of the city in a rear view mirror or a side view mirror on a car. Like, I really like that. It's a really good intro. This game overall is probably like damn near perfect minus the B scenarios because they're not. The original, I'll get into it after. We'll get into it in a minute.
God, this is so unreal.
police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah. What if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit.
Shit.
Get out now!
Oh, sorry, hit the table. Apologies. I know I shuffle around and move around a lot, y'all can hear it, but I can't sit still. I have to, like, move. Sheriff County? It's kind of a... Oh, county. I guess it would be county. Anyway. His ears are probably ringing from that one.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at
All
the
right.
station.
We gotta get to the police station. And way too many dudes here to try to kill. So we're gonna run. There's actually... I want to see if I can find him. It's not that big of a deal. But there is a zombie around here that is one of the soldiers from Umbrella's USS unit. And it's kind of weird that he's out here because it would make more sense for it to have been the UBCS. Because all of the USS that are here, I believe, were sent down into the sewers. But we'll get into all of that later. I think I've actually passed up where this guy is supposed to be. Whoop. Didn't go far enough. But many of you may know Leon from later games and the later games and the CGI movies. This is him before he was a badass. Does it do it? No, it's only in the new demo. In the new demo, if you walk over here, you hear well, it's Nemesis. You hear something say stars. All right. So we are in the main hall. We can get an 8 spray.
Here?
Some handgun bullets. We'll go ahead and reload. We can save our game, which we don't need to do. So I do have the pre-order DLCs, and I have the infinite handgun. I never finished the game on Extreme because I just stopped playing Extreme Hardcore. I'm actually not going to take this with me right now. So I don't have, like, the MP5 and minigun and shit. Yeah, this is Leon's first day on the job.
Not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements.
So one thing I want to point out, I don't know if it's ever mentioned in this one, but in the original RE2, in the PS1, well, like the original RE2, the police department here didn't start out as a police department, and you'll see that it's a very strange layout for a police department. It originally was a museum. In the original RE2, what a lot of people know as RE 1.5, it was a police station, which if I can get off my lazy ass and download the version that people have been working on, I am going to do a little playthrough of RE 1.5. Because Resident Evil 2, when it first started, it was quite a bit different. We didn't have Claire, we had Elsa Walker. Some of the other characters were more important, like Marvin and Chief Irons. But the game was like 90% done, and they scrapped it, and they started from scratch. Come in here, there's a light switch, and there should be some handgun ammo. So we now have 11 rounds of handgun bullets. I don't think there's anything else in here. Ammo is actually pretty scarce, so... yeah, this place is a very strange layout for a police station. Can we go in the bathroom yet? Because there should be an aid spray in here. Anybody into pooper? Sorry, you pooping? Every time I come into the bathrooms in these games, I'm a huge fan of Alchess Breach, which I know I've mentioned on multiple occasions. But he always says that, oh man, I wish, or he did for a while there, oh, you know, nothing ever happens in the bathroom. I wish something would happen. And then some of his mod reviews, he'll go into a bathroom and just, it'll explode and he'll die. And I think it was in one of the times he played PUBG, or one of the times he was playing Black Ops 4, he got trapped in a bathroom and got like 3 or 4 kills. Oh, I love Al so much. He's going to be streaming tomorrow. I got to check it out. Don't worry, Elliot. We'll save you. Alright, that's fucking metal. They did such a good job with that in this game. Just like the right amount of just gore. It's really good. Well, we found Elliot. Elliot's dead, but we have Elliot's little journal. So yeah, that dude's name is Elliot. He's gonna get named here in a minute. Officer's notebook. Got his statue, 3 medallions. Way out. So we have pictures of 3 different statues. But yes, that man's name is Elliot. Oh god. Whoa, the sensitivity. Holy crap. Ooh, you see his fucking head split like a goddamn watermelon. The sensitivity is insane. I might have to drop it a little bit.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
A couple of rounds into them. That door behind me is now open. That's where those 2 came from, but I don't want to take the time to go and see what goodies I can get.
God damn it! Watch out!
Ooh.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Branner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another officer I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
And we meet Marvin Branagh, who was originally in the RE 1.5. He was way more important.
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
Can't take this.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we met Marvin. He gave us a combat knife. Equip on the inventory screen to use this knife, wears down with use, and will break when its gauge is depleted. L1 is ready, R2 is slash. Can be used to counterattack. L1 when you are caught by an enemy and can only be retrieved once you defeat the enemy. So, we now have a knife. It functions as a, like it does in later Resident Evil games, where it is a button press instead of a weapon we have to equip, but we can also use it like we could use daggers, the stun gun, and flash grenades in Remake. But yeah, Marvin was originally a more important character, I guess, in that I think he survived in RE 1.5, and he was a larger supporting character for Leon than what he ultimately became. But we also now get our... I like Leon's new outfit. I like the vest and the battle belt and everything. So we've got 16 handgun bullets plus the 12 in our gun. Got a green herb, which will come in handy. Cannot go down this hallway. That's fucking gnarly. Now, I'm trying to figure out how this happened. You can run into the body and he'll fall down, which the first time I did this, that is for the club key. That window is open, and zombies like to come in through it. I want to try to board it up. There's going to be a zombie that will try to break through this window. I guess I'm going to leave her alone. Yeah, she broke through. Now, originally, I don't remember if it... Yeah, well, there's handgun bullets. Originally, you find, in the original game, there's a note in here about an enemy that we haven't encountered yet. But it's the enemy that did Record of Events, September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive, sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under the intense stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of the comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling to disarray. David Ford. So in the original game, we got a map. Making use of the map screen is useful. And actually, is it this one that has... No, it's not. Let me double check something. I thought one of... No, it's the whiteboard in the next room. A lot of these officers didn't have names in the original game. Marvin was about the only one. David Ford and Elliot, they were named in Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, I think. Or no, was it File 2 they were actually given names? So that man just wants a candy bar. We're going to leave him alone and let him try to get his candy. This is what we want. We want the West Office. No, it's actually not. It kind of is, because there's something we can do in here. So this is how to mix, I should have read through it, but that's how to mix gunpowder. There's a zombie in there. We cannot open this door over there. Operation report. September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes has drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days, so it is mentioned. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about the tunnel. Elliot Edward. Hi. So yeah, we cannot open this door because I don't have the spade key. But what I can do is waste some ammo to get rid of Fatty Arbuckle. And his friend, Baby Legs McGee.
Damn it.
Okay, because this is what I want right here. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Branagh, scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. So our very first assignment as a new police officer is to kill Fatty Arbuckle and Skinny Legs, Baby Legs McGee. Actually, Fatty Arbuckle is good. David Ford. Where's this one at? Well, that was Elliot's desk right there, wasn't it? Look, Fatty Arbuckle. Oops. Oops.
What the hell?
I don't mind burning the rounds on these guys. We'll be good.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so David Ford, Elliot Edward, and Neil Carlson. So, Neil Carlson, David Ford, Elliot Edward. Nope. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I... Oh, it's David Ford, Elliot Edward, and Neil Carlson. So it's C... Wait, is that what I did? C, D, or CF. Can't... So it's Neil, Elliot, and David. My brain stopped functioning for a second. And now we have Marvin Branagh, Rita Phillips, and George Scott. Hold on. Let's see. And what do we get for our very first puzzle? Hi Cat Mag for our VP70. Well, it's called Matilda, but it's an H&K VP70. So now we have more bullets. But that is actually going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Till then, take it easy and have a good one. Later.